Hey y'all, it's All of Destiny. In part 2 of this maintenance series, I did a unplait and chat, basically taking down my feed-in braids while discussing various topics provided to me by you guys. Parts 1 and 2 of this maintenance series will be linked in my description box down below. How do you keep people from bringing you down? Someone asked me to discuss. Stop talking to the people that bring you down. Everything is about knowing who you are first. Most people don't even know how they feel about themselves to tell me how they feel about me. But the video of me shampooing my hair and doing a brand new style will be separate, sort of like a maintenance week, but as a topic by topic little series. Welcome to part 3 of the maintenance week series. This will be a full wash day routine, including the hairstyle, starting off by detangling my hair before we begin. Thought y'all could see. I took my braids down, but I didn't detangle my hair. So I just started from the back and did small sections and working my way through combing out my hair before I go to the sink. And I already took my shower. I wish I would have waited because it's like stuff all over me. This is the amount of shed hair that I have within 1 month of keeping my braids up. Attempting to get the best angle for you guys who requested to see the dirty water go clear in the sink, and this happens. Oh my God, the camera. Oh my goodness. Cut the water off first off. I was afraid that might happen. I like to start off by wetting my hair with warm water. This rinses out some of the product buildup from when I was wearing the braids, and it also kind of shrinks the size of my hair from being so big when I detangled it. Taking the Shea Moisture Hydrate and Repair Shampoo. This one has Manuka honey and yogurt. It cleanses and restores extremely dry and brittle hair. It is sulfate free and color safe. So I'm going to apply this to wet hair and massage into a rich lather, and then after that I will rinse thoroughly. You can repeat if necessary, and for best results you definitely want to follow up with the conditioner. So I'm just going to proceed with rinsing that out. I did shampoo my hair for a good amount of time. This video is nicely edited for your viewing pleasure. After I've rinsed that out, I'm taking the Ketoconozale shampoo. This is 2%. It was prescribed to me by my dermatologist. If you all have seen some of my dermatologist vlogs where I take you all with me to my appointments. So I'm just going to work that into my hair. One application of this shampoo is sufficient. Recommended by my dermatologist. I should be washing my hair once a week. So after rinsing that out, also I forgot to mention, I do allow that shampoo to sit for 5 minutes following the instructions before rinsing. And since I was wearing braids, normally I shampoo my hair twice, but I really wanted to make sure my hair was clean because it hadn't been washed in an entire month, and I wanted to make sure I'm getting out all of the product buildup. To condition, I'm taking the Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment by Shea Moisture. The directions call for a quarter-sized amount, but you all can see how much I decided to take. I don't always do a protein treatment with each wash day routine. It just really depends on what I feel my hair needs. That's usually what I go by. While I was wearing my hair in the braids for an entire month, I didn't shampoo or condition my hair, so I definitely felt that the protein treatment was necessary for this specific wash day routine before following up with my normal moisturizing conditioner, just to sort of, strengthen the strands. Normally we lose about 100 strands of hair a day. If I was brushing through my hair, then, we wouldn't see this, but since my hair was in the braids, I think this is a pretty decent amount of normal shed hair.
I feel like nothing cleans it like this. And then sometimes I'll use...
I allowed this to sit on the hair for 10 to 15 minutes. The instructions didn't specify the use of heat, but to really make sure it penetrated my strands, I chose to sit underneath my dryer before rinsing it out with warm water. Yep. Say oh, rewind. So I followed up the protein treatment with the Beginnings by Has Coconut Oil Conditioning Treatment from Dollar Tree. Ever, baby, feels like body's calling me. I wish I could go to sleep with this conditioner in my hair. I just found out we're going fishing in the morning. So now I'm like, what's the quickest thing that I could do? But I guess the quickest thing that I could do is rinse my conditioner out, part my hair down the middle, and put it into 2 cute low puffs, take my bonnet off, and be ready to go straight to the lake tomorrow. Whatever I figure out will be continuing in this video. If you're not new to my channel, you know how I feel about washing my hair in the shower and when you leave the curtain open just to get the scene and there's just too much water everywhere, all of that. I just cleaned my restroom today. I think y'all know what rinsing your hair out in the shower, or if I do it in the kitchen, looks like. So Cool? Okay, cool. So, long story short, fun fact, I'm a procrastinator. I left my hair like that for about 2 days. I mean, the more neatened up with the edges laid version of it, the conditioner dried in my hair. 2 days later, I rinsed it out, and here we are again. I didn't follow up with shampoo in my hair again since I had just washed it 2 days prior, but I am going to do just a little bit more deep conditioning since I felt like I left my hair in conditioner and then I rinsed it out, so I was like, what should I do next? But naturally, I just reached for this. It's the Lovely Bees Oh Honey Moisture Mask. I'm going to divide my hair into 4 sections, and from those 4 sections, I divided into subsections to make sure that I'm getting all of my strands covered with the conditioner, being gentle, detangling the hair, and then sealing that section back up with a little clip. You can also just kind of twist your hair and clip it, whatever you prefer, just to get it out of the way. I'm going to repeat that same process on all 4 sections. If you wonder how I deep condition my hair during wash days, this is my more in-depth way of doing that. Most of my wash days, the camera isn't involved, and so I normally do like sit down and apply my conditioner. When I'm filming, I don't want to move the camera so much, so I definitely want to show you all this clip as well. And I went ahead and sat underneath my dryer for about 15 minutes just to make sure it soaks all of that in. And I thought I was going to soak off my nails, but I still haven't done that yet, so that'll be in part 4 if you guys would like to see that video. And of course, all of the products I'm using will be linked in the description box down below, as well as the hair dryer. I actually worked out with my conditioner in too. If y'all saw my maintenance routine, then you know. Since this is the last of me rinsing out conditioner now, guys, I'm using sort of cool water. Also, just so we're clear, if I would have rinsed out the coconut oil conditioner instead of letting it dry into that hairstyle for 2 days, then we wouldn't have had to condition this 3rd time around, just so no one is confused. It didn't do any harm to my hair. It just prolonged my wash day routine because of leaving that in there. Oh my god. This is why I'd rather just wash my hair and not even bother trying to record. Stand up. Now I gotta deal with trying to stand the camera up while water drip all over me. I ain't got time for this. I'm not filming the next time I wash my hair at all. Life of a YouTuber. So I'm going to cover my hair with this t-shirt since I don't have my little generic Turby Twisty anymore. That would just help to soak up some of the excess water. So I'm going to do what's called kind of like the LCO method. So first, for my leave-in, I'm using the Creme of Nature Curl Repair Leave-In. It locks in moisture for dry, damaged, coarse hair. I'm just going to work that all over. And then after that, for my cream, I'm taking the Creme of Nature Moisture Curl Hair Milk, and this one is nice and thick. Like, oh, she thick, like she slim thick, she real thick, she quarantine thick. Okay, working that all into the hair. For the hairstyle today, I was like, what style can we do? And I remembered that so many of you guys like my low 2 little puffs, and that I hadn't really shown you all this on my channel just yet, so I decided that we're going to do this style today. So I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair sort of with a side part that continues into a middle part. After that, I'm taking the African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Growth Oil Treatment. That's a lot. And I'm also taking the ointment provided to me by my dermatologist. I have to apply this daily to keep my scalp nice and clean. I wasn't even recording. Oh my goodness. I think you missed the clip of me getting all the gel in my hair. Wow. What a day. What a day. So 6 key products that I would recommend to start off a basic hair care regimen. Since I also get DMs about this often on Instagram, I would say have a shampoo, your conditioner, a leave-in, cream, oil, and a edge control. Focus more so on finding out what your hair likes and those 6 products, not necessarily the brand of those 6 products. If you want to focus on the brand, then I'll link the ones that I use specifically today down below. That everyone with staple products can agree that sometimes we will reach for different products when styling our hair. I mean, probably because I'm a YouTuber too, so I have to do different things for you guys. Sometimes the products can actually straighten out my strands, but once I scrunch my hair and then it soaks up all of the product and then all of the white goes away, that's when I can usually see my curls again. So I'm just going to take this brush and now smooth out the strands of my hair and continue working that into a low ponytail. Taking this little ouchless scrunchie, it doesn't have the little middle part on there, so that's good. And I'm making sure that my ponytails are even And now we're going to go ahead and lay the edges, because y'all know the hairstyle is not complete if your edges are not on fleek. To do the edges, I'm actually not using a edge control, but I find that when my hair is actually wet and freshly styled, that I can use the same styling gel that I'm using on my hair for the day, which is the Softy Olive Oil Styling Gel. I go back and forth between using the comb side of this double-ended edge brush and comb, and then I sometimes use the actual brush as well. I like to do like 3 little swoops, and sometimes I'll do a little hook on the end. For this style in particular, sometimes I'll actually take out a piece on the side and spiral that around my finger. You can definitely get really playful with this style. Since the last time my hair was in these 2 puffs, I don't know if you all noticed or not, but it's definitely getting longer. I just want to put that out there. To really lock the style in place, I'm going to put a hair scarf around my edges. There is no set time for how long you have to leave your scarf on. Once I finish cleaning off my vanity, I'll just remove the scarf. I didn't let the scarf sit for an entire 8 hours, but these clips that you're seeing is about 8 hours later. My hair is not fully dry yet. Normally it is the next day. Since I didn't get any official finished clips of this style, I thought I would just screen record these clips from when I originally wore this hairstyle back in February, when you all kind of requested it. So if you all did request it, I hope you all did enjoy this video. Sometimes I also do a center part and still do the same 2 low ponytails, just to switch things up. I think that's it for this video, guys. Questions and comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. And as always, I thank you all so much for watching. Some of y'all had asked me to do this as chat while I'm doing it. Staying positive. Really just have to train your mind to see the good in everything. Like with everything going on, I know it's like how you seeing good in everything. I'm not in control of my own life, you know? I mean, more or less, y'all get what I mean. The breath in my body, I didn't give that to myself. God in control, God got this, and it's crazy sometimes as things may seem. In the end, everything always works out. That's how I think. I'm just like I don't know, probably too optimistic. Even if things get bad, like at some point, it's just like, it's gotta get better at some point. He know what he doing, sis. He know. So your happiness just really depends on the quality of your thoughts. I feel like it's all about how you think and what you're thinking about. Don't just sit around like in a panicking state, like, oh my goodness, what's going on type of thing. Like, this too shall pass.